Hi, welcome to my channel. Beyonce is the kind of symbol whose effect is gigantic to such an extent that it's difficult to envision the world without her. She got her profession going with a bang, as the frontwoman of Fate's Kid, driving into an exceptional performance vocation of hits including Single Women, Put a Ring on It, Insane in Affection, Corona, and endless others. Check out 5 realities about the notorious vocalist underneath. 1. Her vocal mentor anticipated she'd be a star. Beyonce began vocal illustrations when she was 8 years of age, after her mom reached educator David Lee Brewer when he moved to their local Houston, Texas. Brewer lived with the Knowles family for quite some time and did private illustrations with Beyonce. Obviously, the vocalist was a star student. I stooped down and looked at her without flinching and told her, "You will be the greatest star on the planet." And she snickered, Brewer told New Orleans news station WGNO. She was an educator's fantasy, very inquisitive. We never had any discussions about cash or notoriety. Main discussions we at any point had was about music. Beyonce never gave me any difficulty. 2. She was briefly veggie lover a half-year subsequent to bringing forth twins Rumi and Sir in 2017. Beyonce featured Coachella. To get ready for the exceptionally expected exhibition, she went on a 100% plant-based diet for 44 days. "I'm back on the stage in the wake of bringing forth twins," she says in a voiceover. "I was a lady that felt like my body was not mine. I became vegetarian for a brief time, surrendered espresso, liquor, and all-natural product drinks." She included a meeting with Vogue. "However, I showed restraint toward myself and partook in my more full bends. My children and spouse did too." 3. She has convoluted family brought into the world on September 4, 1981. Beyonce is the little girl of Tina Knowles of Louisiana Creole legacy, and her dad, Matthew Knowles, is African American. The hotshot uncovered to Vogue in 2018 that through research, she found that she's the relative of a slave proprietor who wedded one of his slaves. "I needed to handle that disclosure over the long run. I addressed what it implied and attempted to place it into viewpoint," she said. "I presently accept it's the reason God favored me with my twins. Male and female energy had the option to coincide and fill in my blood. Interestingly, I ask that I am ready to break the generational condemnations in my family, and that my kids will have less convoluted lives for." She's the most winning craftsman in Grammy Grant history. The vocalist is satisfying her renowned epithet, Sovereign Bae. Until this point, she's the beneficiary of 32 Grammy grants, both as an independent craftsman and some portion of Fate's Kid, setting her as the most winning craftsman in the show's set of experiences. Her 2023 successes for Best Dance Electronic Music Collection, Best Dance Electronic Recording, Best Conventional R&B Execution, and Best R&B Melody helped secure this title. 5. Her most loved number is 4. We as a whole have a fortunate number, and Beyonce has a few strong justifications for why 4 is hers. She was brought into the world on the 4th of September, while her better half Jay-Z was additionally brought into the world on the 4th of the month in December. The couple marry on the 4th of April in 2008. She even brings the number into her music, as her 2011 collection is named for. On April 4, 2008, 8 partitioned by 2 is 4. Jay-Z put a ring on it, she purportedly said during a show in 2011. Please like and subscribe.